What's up, everybody? It's Joey G. Haven't talked to anybody in a while. That's right. New location, new scenery. I want to talk about the WWE and basically how the product sucks. And it's really since the first time since 1995, 1994 that I've really not have really been interested. I mean, I'm a diehard wrestling fan. You know, I'm gonna watch Extreme Rules Sunday, and it's gonna, it's always a good, event. The pay-per-view events now, the WWE Network events, whatever, they're always good. But the product just is so stale and horrible. I mean, like on Raw Monday night when I'm watching things on my YouTube, and I'm watching Raw, when good things are happening, exciting things, And Kane made an interesting comment on Raw the other night when he said to Seth Rollins, he said we could have put Dean Ambrose. He said we could have put El Toro in your position and made you big. And I think he was really telling the truth because I think Dean Ambrose was supposed to be the one, not Seth Rollins. Or Roman Reigns. Maybe he was supposed to be the one. But since Brock has left, since Punk has left, since Batista's left, and The Rock's gone, it just sucks. Austin's never around. I mean, I know they're old school. I mean, Cena's not even great anymore. He's the U.S. champion strutting around the freaking ring saying, the champ is here. And he's holding up the U.S. title, and it looks so small. I thought that they made it look a little bigger. You know what I mean? But they didn't. It's the U.S. title. It's a smidge. It's the worst singles title in the WWE. At least give Cena the Intercontinental title. He never had that before. He's never been Intercontinental champion. But no, they got the goat-faced troll. Yes, yes, yes. The geek, goat, nerd Daniel Bryan holding that. By the way, I hope Wade Barrett kicks his bad news Barrett. I got some bad news for all you Yes fans. He's going to give Daniel Bryan the bullhorn Extreme Rules Sunday. Trust me on that, because Daniel Bryan is hurt again. Yeah, he's a B-plus player. He's not meant to... See, me, I'm 10 years ago, I could go in a ring with anybody. Now, I don't know. Maybe I still could. But I know if I got behind that stage and I wrote the storylines to what to show, there'd be a lot more viewers watching Raw. SmackDown's on tonight. And, I used to look forward to SmackDown. Ask my friends, ask my family. You know what I mean? I used to look forward to SmackDown. SmackDown's just another show now. It sucks. It's never really been live. But it used to mean something even when the brands came together a couple years ago. It just sucks. It's horrible. Raw, horrible. Roman Reigns is not the future face of the company. I don't care. I just cannot see that dude. Long hair is out, dude. Having long hair, it's out. I don't care if you're Samoan or not. It's out. Long hair was out in the by 1995, long hair was out, with the exception of the Click, because the Click's cool and the Click's for life. You know what I mean? Long hair is out. Did you see Steve Austin with a long hair? Did you see The Rock with long hair? You know what I'm saying? Triple H don't even got long hair anymore. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Nash don't. Scott Hall, you can barely tell, because they're growing up. Cena, the face of the company for the last 11 years, 12 years, always had the same cut. Roman Reigns is not the face of the company, and neither is the GOAT, Daniel Bryan. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the product just sucks, and the product needs Joey G. If this is my bio for Tough Enough, I heard Triple H in the ring. I heard you, Paul. That's his real name. You all know Paul Levesque. Paul Levesque. This wants to be my bio to be one of your writers, because for real, you know what it's like? You got 25 writers, right? Now I'm not going to compare it. 25 writers, and I've compared this before, that are trying to get to the moon, where outside the door you already have people that been to the moon. Why don't you just ask them? Have I ever been to the moon? Yeah, I've been to the moon with plenty of chicks. You know what I mean? But I know how to curate a wrestling story. I know how to create a good pay-per-view, or event as they call them now. I know how to do a good Raw, a watchable SmackDown. Not a bunch of people going, yes, yes, yes. And John Cena, another thing, go heel. And I'm not talking, because the good old days, I was watching something the other day, Primetime Wrestling, Ric Flair's debut on Primetime. Now, if this was today, they'd be cheering Ric Flair on Primetime. They were booing him. Even though he was the best wrestler in the world, when he first debuted in WWF in 1991, Heenan brought out the red carpet, and he came on prime time. It was like a year and a half before Raw even started. And I was in 8th grade, 9th grade. And they were booing him. The little audience in prime time were all booing him. When heels got booed, that was cool. John Cena goes heel, everybody's going to cheer him. John Cena needs to do something hurtful, nasty to somebody beloved, like Stone Cold. You know what I mean? Even if he beat up The Rock bad, people will probably cheer Cena. Even if he beat up Hogan bad. But Austin, everybody loves Austin. Everybody. He's just one bad-ass MFer, for real. I'm trying not to curse, watching my language for the kids, and I'm trying to get serious with this. But Austin's, if Cena would just bash Austin's head in, have Austin make an appearance, Cena, about passing the torch and blah, 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 and then, the fans booing Cena, cheering Austin, and then Cena snaps, like Mark Wahlberg in Fear. And that's silent, but deadly, John Cena, which I know can happen. Hulk Hogan did it. John, you have to do it. You have to make the turn, because being the U.S. champion, your career is just going down, down, down. And I don't care if you're pumping Nikki Bella's onion, no, for real. And you know what I mean? And playing in a reality show I heard you got in trouble for that, whatever. You know what I mean? That's where it starts. John Cena right now, I might be, I am a fan of John Cena, but I'm also his biggest critic. And the thing with John is that he still is the face of the company, because let's face it, I'm a Dean Ambrose fan, you know what I mean? And Randy Orton's my favorite wrestler in WWE, currently, right now. Currently in wrestling, Randy Orton's been my favorite. But Randy Orton's not the face of the WWE. He might be second or third, but we know that John Cena is. When Brock Lesnar's there and The Rock, they are. But Cena is at least the third, you know what I mean? And you got the U.S. title on. You know what I mean? Hogan went for so long, I can remember. You know what I mean? Cena's actually going, figure Cena on top of the mountain. Cena's been on top of the mountain since 2005. We're in 2000, there's 10 years. He started in 2002. He got popular, really popular, in about beginning of 2000, by WrestleMania 20, when he fought the Big Show in the opening match for the U.S. title at Madison Square Garden, March 14th, 2004. Yes, and that's when Cena got real popular and blew up. And then the spinner belts came out, the U.S., and then the WWE title, which I thought was awesome. That spinner belt, I still think that was one of that may be the best WWE title ever, without it spinning, though. When it's spun, it's a world title does not, like The Rock said, does not deserve to spin. And for all you haters out there, I don't care who likes me, who don't. Subscribe to Joey G, because I'm going to be the guy. I'm the G is going to put the E back in WWE. I'm going to put it entertainment again. Because I am a Vince Russo guy. I'm a Paul Heyman guy. I'm an Eric Bischoff guy. I'm a Kevin Nash guy. I'm a Click guy. But I know it works. I know it works. I'm the guy that loves to be hated. I love to be hated. I love to be booed. I love it. Because if you don't have a bad guy, how are you going to have a good guy to get cheered? I can make a guy look like $1 million because I can get everybody to hate me and I can get them to cheer Jack the friggin' Ripper. I can get them to cheer to Richard Iceman Kuklinski because I can get the fans to hate me so much. I did it at the Philadelphia Armory at Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore. I had Matt Stryker and all of them giving me thumbs up. They just told me to do something. I said, I'm interested. I want to write backstage. I want some heat. Do something. So I did. I started telling Kevin Steen he sucked while he was wrestling AJ Styles. And I stopped their match because Kevin Owens now in NXT, and he's going to be coming up. But I think Finn Balor, a.k.a. Prince the Vet, deserves it more. He should be called up before Kevin Fat Boy Owens. I'm still waiting for you, Big Kev. Why don't you come back at me? It was June 7th last year, and you still haven't responded, you fat punk. Straight up. Like I was doing You Can't See Me, and I don't even like John. Well, I like him, but I don't go around floating. I like John Cena. And I was doing this. I just kept doing this to freaking Kevin Owens. And he literally stopped wrestling his match with AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And gets on and starts telling me I'm fired from life. And I was like, that's when the news broke. He was going to WWE. And I said, you signed with WWE. He's yelling down to me. I'll be up Connecticut kissing Vince McMahon's ass and getting him coffee. You know what? You know what, Kev? You're 100 in a million trillion times right. You're damn right. Because I would write them storylines better than Russo. For real. And I would have and I'm not talking attitude era or ruthless aggression era. I'm talking about real. You want reality era? I'll give you reality era. For real. Because I am Click. Trust me. And them guys know the business. You all hate Kevin Nash because he knows the business. And he's a smart guy. Just like me, I'm a smart guy. I know what makes money. I know what sells, okay? And a guy running around friggin' saying he's the U.S. champion, the champ is here, and another goat running around going, yes, yes, yes. And then a bunch of mark fat nobodies in the crowd going, yes, 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 yes. That's no product. Dean Ambrose is so talented. You could do so much with Dean Ambrose and you're not doing nothing. What is that? That's horrible. Horrible. Dean Ambrose got so much talent. Randy Orton. I mean, I hope he wins Sunday. Which I said I'll be doing live commentary of Extreme Rules this Sunday. That's right, Joey G. Sorry about WrestleMania 97 The Fanatic in Philadelphia. To be covering Joey G, I'll be doing live commentary this Sunday for Extreme Rules. I hope Randy wins the belt. Some good matches. The Kiss My Ass. What's Sheamus call it? My Arse. The Kiss My Ass match with Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus. That's going to be a good one. This one looks all right. You know what I mean? But WrestleMania, of course, was great. Roman Reigns and Brock did steal the show. But getting the big show, big slow, shoved down our throat, shoved down our throat, shoved down our throat. But this is Joey G. Subscribe. Just my thought. The product sucks. Peace.